Alrighty then, what's going on, everyone? Okay, so this is the Druid. We're back on the Druid for a little bit. I don't think it's going to be that crazy, but I have run out of space in my quest log. So, what am I going to get rid of here? Okay, I'm going to get rid of that one quickly. And then I'm just going to pick this one up again. Okay, I don't really want to be over in Darkshore right now. But I still have an awful lot of rested XP, 58%. I've got about a whole level's worth, which is good.
I need to get closer.
I think at this point, I might go check out the front of Stormwind just to hit up the tent for a little bit. If there is one there, that is. Never really a guarantee. I was just thinking before, like, how many times can you do, like, a zone like Westfall and get sick of it? But you just never do. Like, it stays consistently good the entire time.
You need something?
Now, will there be a tent there? That's what I really want to know. It's not guaranteed, but it could be the case. 501 players online. It might be a tent. We're also going to have to respec at some point because while playing a Druid, I like going straight into Feral Swiftness, like more than anything else. Like getting that movement speed bonus is a game changer. It is an absolute game changer. But you can kind of like hold off on getting it until like level 22 pretty much. So you can save up your money. Like there's no point respecing right now. Although,
Greetings.
I will sell some of this garbage. I need a quest.
Farewell.
Come on, there's got to be a little tent. Come on. No, I don't think there is. No. Oh well. Ooh, hang on a second, maybe. Is this guy doing, is he putting up a tent? Damn, I thought that guy was. Fuck, man. And you don't want to beg for a tent in the general either. Maybe, time for it, bro. Your player? That guy's a fucking idiot. I'm gonna put those in my bank. Actually, I probably don't even need the topaz. Definitely don't need that.
Hello.
I'm gonna put it in my bank just in case. But everything else can kind of fuck off. Put that away, I don't need them. Flask of oil. Spire legs. Actually, what can I make with those right now? Spider kebab. Mild spices, okay. 2 mild spice.
Well met.
Yeah, we'll buy 20.
Travels.
What the hell?
What are you looking for?
And then I get to learn Eldori Spider Kebab. What's good about those is that you don't even need spices for them. Who would eat spider though? Definitely not an ideal form of food. I guess if you're in like a fantasy world, you've got to kind of make do with what you've got. What's going on, Moon? I'm gonna cook the boar meat as well, but I'm gonna fucking sell it. I'm not actually gonna use it. It's useless to me. It's just to bump up the cooking skill at this point. Alright, perfect.
I buy and trade.
So I'm gonna go check for a tent one more time. And if there isn't one, I'm just gonna go back to Westfall. No tent. Fuck, man.
Hey there.
So I was gonna go down and rent a mount for 5 minutes, but I'm gonna have to get off of it to get the herbs that I find along the way anyway. And I just see more value in just leveling up my herbalism. So that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, finally some earth root. I don't even have the skill to fucking get it. That's always the case. Wouldn't mind some more earth root though. That was actually pretty convenient. Nice, 3. 3 elixirs of lion strength. Damn, I was hoping that would be more Earthroot. More Peace Bloom over there, but I don't really need it. Silverleaf or Earthroot would be ideal right now. Silverleaf, Bruiseweed. Actually, quite a few herbs over here. Some of which I cannot actually harvest. Oh my. Get the fuck off of me. Jeez. Mage Royal, Peace Bloom, Bruiseweed. Okay, let's go. Peace Bloom.
Need more rage.
Or Mage Royal I can't grab. Nice. Bro, swiftness potion. You gotta bump up those alchemy numbers. That's huge. What a fucking drop, swiftness potion. Or the recipe for it, swiftness potion. This is really a blessed run.
Need more rage.
That was concerning. Just my character wandering on spot.
Need more rage.
Shame I'm not an engineer. I'm getting some decent engineer mats from here. Yeah, look at that. It's a real shame that I'm not a fucking engineer.
I'm out of range. Not enough. Not enough.
Slowly making our way through them.
I can't do that. Not enough rage.
I wonder if we can do 2. I think we can do 2. Especially with a cheeky heal on us.
I don't have a target. Need
More aggro this way at least.
Need more rage. Need more rage. Need more rage.
How can you not love fucking druids, man?
Need more rage. Need more rage.
Like, they are not a super easy class to just like pick up and play, but with just like an intermediate sort of understanding of them, they are probably the best solo class in the entire game. Even more so than hunters, I'd say. Like, again, 1v1 against anything, druids are the top tier. S tier class. They have to be.
Still recharging.
Oh shit. Oh my. Not playing this particularly well.
Not ready.
Come on, we need one more Harvest Watcher. Just one more will do us. This bloom. I'm pretty sure we got that Peace Bloom earlier and it's come back in, respawn. Come on, man. Come on. Ah, there we go. Nice. There we go. We'll get to hand this one in now. We've still got mostly whites as well, so we need to replace all of these. I mean, I've got a great bloody weapon. We're gonna be unstoppable once I get some actual bloody gear.
He's on her, friend.
Okay. 1 int, 2 spirit, 2 agility, 3 spirit. One spirit, 2 stab. Yeah, okay, we'll get the pants.
Be careful.
Those pants are hard to beat.
What can I do for you? For the Alliance.
Evo, what's going on? I thought you'd be asleep, honestly. Working on this fucking necklace. How's it going? You making much progress with it? Pissing me off, but yes, I'm just learning, which can be slightly frustrating. Now, once you've done this like a couple more times, imagine how much quicker you're going to be doing it then. So this is all like a vital part of it. Enjoy it while you can, because like the learning process you only get to experience once. People don't understand that about mastery, that like once you get to a certain point, there's no going back. Like once you become a master at what you're doing, you'll never get that same sense of achievement than you do during the learning process. It's like when you get a breakthrough with a client. Like, same sort of vibe. You know, they're dog shit as well. Everything I'm picking up is just fucking trash, man. It's all trash. Okay, I still need 3 Murloc Eyes. 2 Gore Tusk Liver, 3 Murloc Eyes. So I'm going to go down and grab that. And then I've got to get the Defias as well. The learning period is definitely underrated. Now I know how to, not to mess up the whole thing. Well, you may as well just enjoy it, you know what I'm saying? Fuck, it's mail, man. So I'm gonna have to sell that. How much longer do you reckon you've got on it? This could prove to be dangerous over here. They're only greys though, so I don't think maybe they've got the ability to do that much damage to me. But if he runs and pulls all of them, see I'm netted right now. That's a problem. He's just gonna wing me from over there with ranged attacks. Not ideal. I didn't realize I made some of the necklace in a different flow, so some of it I have to start over, which now I know. See, the learning process, it's fun.
How are you? Have a good one. Hey there.
Yeah, I'm not far from leveling.
Safe travel.
Still need 3 Murloc eyes, 2 gold tusk livers, so I guess we'll kill him on the way there.
I need to get close to you.
Oh, big crit. One more gold tusk liver. The fucking net. You can see why people in hardcore get absolutely destroyed by these guys. We're gonna go in for 2 again.
Still recharging.
Oh, these boys are stronger. Thankfully that one's only a green. on, come on. Yeah. Wow, he just buffed me with a little bit of everything. Look at that. Spirit, agility, stamina, armor. He hit me up with fucking every single thing you can possibly hit somebody up with. Whoa, 78 crit, let's go. Spellbinder gloves.
That's still recharging.
Okay, so now we only need the bandanas, null paws, and then the defy stuff. Go down there for the Murloc guys, although the Murloc guys stuff is always sketchy. What time is it there, Evil? $11:30. That's not too bad, at least. Fucking messenger. Shame I don't have that quest. Slept in today, so nice. Working from home tomorrow, so not worry about getting up super early. That's always the best. That's what I find a blessing about what I do. But I do miss having a workplace. I need to go bartend some more. Yeah, 5:30. He's clear. It's in the fucking wall. I miss all my regulars. Fucking net me, I'll net you, mate. There you go. There's a lot of Murlocs over here. I don't want to be involved with any of them, honestly. Like, this is just such a sketchy zone. Let's go over here. Try and drag him back a little bit away from that camp. I just need to hit him with one big attack. There we go. Oh, we got level 18 out of that as well. Nice. If you back up like this slowly, they'll actually follow you.
Not still recharging.
Thank you. Alright. I'm gonna go to Sentinel Hill and then fly to Stormwind so I can get my fucking spells. Look at all these herbs. Briarthorn. I don't know if I can get that yet. No. Briarthorn, Briarthorn, Briarthorn. Oh, that Earth Root. Oh. Dust Devil, get away from me. There's a lot of Earth Root over here. A plethora of it. I don't see a way out of fighting. So,
Not enough room.
let's just do it.
Need more room. I can't pass that way.
Pretty sure that's the same warrior I saw earlier when I buffed.
Hello. Have a good
Yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Just gotta get these spells. No, I think he was at the doctor's. And then I'm gonna check if there's a tent. I need to hit up the tent. I'm so used to playing my paladin now that I've just come to the cathedral square out of instinct. I've got to go to the park. At least in the park I can hire a horse and get around. Good evening, buddy. Oh, she's walking around. That's right.
I am listening. Can I assist you?
Look at all of these abilities here. Swipe, definitely grab that. Maul, definitely grab that. Rejuve rank 2, definitely grab. Oh! Oh man.
Goddess, watch over.
And unfortunately, we don't have the funds to buy the rest of our abilities. So I fucking love that.
Wish you a long farewell.
Just go check if there is a tent present. That's what I'm talking about. Tent. On a server like this, you've got to take a tent when you can get it. Unfortunately. It seems slow, but it actually isn't. Like, does anyone have any plans for this evening or no? Probably not. Might have a coffee and write out my weekly plans. I find it a little funny that you have to write out your weekly plans. You can't just remember them in your head. Respectfully, of course. Unless you've got like 40 million things to do, you know. There was 2 10s there for a second. I thought, surely we're not that lucky. Sure. Try and find a decent video for us to watch in the meantime. I'm horrible with remembering what needs to be done, so I have to write it out, otherwise I'll end up forgetting. Bummer, man. Nothing here. On the bright side of fucking this thing up, I'm halfway done with 2 necklaces. Wait, so you're just gonna turn the 1 necklace into 2 necklaces now? Dude, we're not even at 50% yet. This is horrible. The way chainmail is, it all has to flow in a pattern the same way. And so I made 7 pieces in 3 match and the other 4 match. There you go, you get 2 necklaces out of it now. Two for the price of one.
For the BKFC Heavyweight World Title. The champion Ben Rothwell versus Andre Arlovsky.
All right, let's toe the ring, guys. Here we go.
Both fighters up to scratch, 3 feet apart. The bell, round number
So this is bare knuckle boxing.
1. Black trunks for the world champion Ben Rothwell. Black and red trunks for Andre Arlovsky.
So Ben Rothwell using that stance again. Cocked and loaded, trying to land that big right hand.
Arlovsky, you see the slaps, the parries. Arlovsky to the inside on the right hand. Rothwell bouncing along the ring ropes.
I mean, I box, but I don't know about bare knuckle boxing.
On the left hand, right hand, big
He is
shots on the
fucked
counter
up.
from Rothwell. Rothwell trying to find that half tie plug.
Step back,
Arlovsky
clean,
chest to
jump,
chest.
step
There's
back.
the separation from referee Andrew Glenn. Arlovsky talked to his Chris about being elusive from distance, but he continues to
Women
come to
bare
the
knuckle
inside as
boxing
he
is
sees
fucked.
entries just like that. On the left hand from Andre Arlovsky. Rothwell still loading up the right hand. There's the elusiveness from Arlovsky.
Who do we have our money on? I've got my money on the big baldy.
1-2 from Rothwell.
Those were some good shots.
Arlovsky back to the jab. 20 seconds remaining, round number 1. 10-second clock. Very late here in round number 1. Right hand again from Andre Arlovsky.
Ooh. Even those jabs, man. If you've ever been punched in the
There's
fucking
bell
face
in the
before,
end of round 1.
to the side of the head.
Once again,
Ooh. Caught him with a right hook.
uppercut missed by Rothwell, countered well by Arlovsky.
Round 2. Right forward step, forward pressure immediately.
Baldy's leading with his head a little bit.
Pressure met.
Gotta work out here,
Now driving Rothwell to the ring ropes, Andre Arlovsky.
Once again, that surprise.
Whoa.
Rothwell trying to push his opponent back. Outward action.
Big shots to the counter, right hand getting through from Rothwell, but again it's
Right.
Arlovsky seeing the entry, taking advantage to the inside. That's an early theme of this fight. See the blood flowing freely. There's the right hand from Rothwell, and a counter right hand right back from Andre Arlovsky.
Dude, they're fucking
seeing
strong.
the opening, seizing the opening.
Just he's getting off first. He's seeing these openings and he's throwing punches. Rothwell's not able to counter at this point.
Step counter.
Oh,
1-2 from
shot right to the
Arlovsky.
jaw.
Again, Rothwell pulling back the right hand mid-flight. But pouring into the left eye of the world champion Ben Rothwell from that forehead, that scalp cut.
Keep him close, man.
Oh,
Right hand on the step in.
Baldy is
Right hand
popping
again,
him.
Arlovsky now stepping forward. Rothwell paused to listen to referee Andrew Glenn. Fair play to Arlovsky. He stepped in and landed the right hand.
And Rothwell lucky. Probably could
That's
have
his blood.
knockdown. The ropes might have stopped him from going down.
The problem with bare knuckle boxing is like, you've got to fucking get rid of your nails, man.
Counter right hand by
But
Arlovsky.
your knuckles will cut open your eyebrow
Knocking Ben
anyway.
Rothwell back. Lead right hand. Look at
Fucking
just the
hell.
blood flying off of Ben Rothwell. That one hurt him.
Ooh.
Once again, going backwards. Not where
Missed.
Rothwell wants to be.
Boom. Counter punch. Boom.
Good
Left,
counter punches
right.
being thrown
Yeah.
by Arlovsky.
And then, boom. Zero defense. Zero defense. Was he right?
Medical assessment that cut.
All right, come on, Ben.
Ben Rothwell.
Luckily,
Clearance
That's when you get
immediately
cut.
by the chief medical officer
So
of
your,
BKFC,
so
Dr. Don
your
Moosey.
skin slides off the skin of your head.
Rothwell on the left hand, and there's the counter right back.
Reopen that
Really
cut.
from that scalp cut on the head of Ben Rothwell. Arlovsky again to
They're
the
gonna have to stop
inside.
that, man.
once again, I'm shocked that Rothwell's not turning his opponent, putting his weight on him, trying to tire him out.
Oh, fucking
Andre
hell. Listen to
Arlovsky.
him.
Hook, jab, and
They
reply
just
from
jabbed.
Rothwell. Arlovsky showing his speed, showing his fluidity.
I still think Big Boy.
Brilliant timing was for Chris on these entries.
Stop! Step back. My time!
Time called by Andrew Glenn. But the issue is this cut. And Dr. Don Muzzi.
Just in a bad spot that's leading to a lot of blood.
The one on the eye.
Fuck me,
I think this
man.
might be it.
They're gonna call it?
This fight is over. We have a new world champion. It is Andre Arlovsky.
Ladies and gentlemen, on the advice of our ringside physician, our referee in charge of the action, Andrew Glenn, steps in calling a stop to this championship fight at 1 minute 14 seconds, round number 3. For your winner by TKO and new undisputed BKFC World Heavyweight Champion, Andre the Pitbull Arlovsky.
Oh, I love this shit so much. Okay, we're at 79%. I wonder if he replied back to me. Mustn't want his fucking guild charter signed. And because like bare knuckle fighting is like up and coming right now, it's only growing in popularity. You can watch all the events live on YouTube on Days in Combat as they're happening, like officially, and the Bare Knuckle FC YouTube channel as well. Lorenzo Hunt versus David Mundell.
Champion versus champion in the cruiserweight division, our co-main event of the evening, and the numbers presented by FanDuel Sportsbook. Lorenzo Hunt versus Dave Mundell. Fighters up to scratch. Champion versus champion in our co-main event in the cruiserweight division. The bell in round number 1. Black trunks for Lorenzo Hunt, blue trunks for Dave Mundell.
Look at their stances, they're super low.
Push away from Lorenzo Hunt. Staying on the outside. 60 seconds remaining, round number 1. Lundell now on the entry. Hand trap. The reason for the separation from Nick Behrens. There's the hand trap and then the full hand control by Lorenzo Hunt. An illegal tactic under these unified rules of bare knuckle fighting.
He had a fucking Chevrolet tattoo on his back. Look at that, he's got a Chevy tattoo on his back.
Very tactical. He wants to set up that shot upstairs.
Looking for the right hand, couldn't find it. Back to the inside comes Lorenzo. Big swings on the inside. Double unders from Dave Mundell. Well, you see the roll through. There's the entry right hand. Well blocked from Dave Mundell. Aiming from Hunt to the bell. That ends round 1.
Hunt wants to sit outside that lead foot.
Counter punch, counter punch, counter punch.
And now the left hand. Next roll to slip immediately by Nick Behrens.
I think he slipped.
Misses from Mundell.
A very good head movement by Mundell. Makes it very difficult for Lorenzo Hunt to find out exactly where his head is going to be.
Closing stages, round number 2.
Because you don't have a glove. Because you don't have a glove, you've got to grab their shots.
Mundell is hurt.
Like in UFC. So in that regard, it's more like UFC than actual boxing.
Full assessment from Nick Behrens.
He's good, he's good.
Very end of this round, Lorenzo Hunt coming in.
No.
Throwing a few shots and
Missed.
the right hand that lands.
Hell of a shot.
That's that difference in power that you see. Lorenzo Hunt, very powerful.
Fast jab from Hunt.
Whoa.
Full step in left hand from Dave Mundell. Mundell now on the half-top bump. Mundell definitely trying to change the pressure.
See, they're grabbing him like it's fucking UFC, but it's not.
UFC in 2019.
Let's see if Lorenzo decides, okay, this guy can't hurt me. I can take him out whenever I let him. He's a good
body.
To the clinch. Baseball bat grip up from Dave Mundell. Gets the separation. Huge right hand from Lorenzo Hunt. Then taunting on the ground, Dave Mundell. And here is the count from Barons.
No.
The count of 9, the count of 10. Game, set, match. Dominance, Lorenzo Hunt.
There goes number 1 has been switched. It was Lorenzo Hunt was number 2, pound for pound. You know he has to be number 1 after that performance, young. Beautiful, just lead right hand, stepped in. That's all she wrote.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight comes to an end with our referee in charge of the action, Nick Barons, reaching the count of 10 at 29 seconds into round number 4. For your winner by KO and your undisputed number 1 pound for pound bare knuckle fighter in the world, Mr. Knucklemania, Lorenzo the Juggernaut Hunt.
He just said the N-word.
All right, hold on 1 second here, Dave. Hold on 1 second. All right, Lorenzo. All right, bro. All right, yo. Come on, guys. Hey.
He's got a redneck tattoo.
Hey, come on, let's talk. Lorenzo, let's talk. Let's talk.
Shit sportsmanship.
We got some stuff to talk about, Lorenzo.
You got something to say to me? And you just
I'm standing by here with your winner, Lorenzo Hunt. He gets it done, number 1 pound for pound in the world today. I know you want to talk about it. Lorenzo, congratulations. That was a hell of a fight. Much bigger, used your power, you put him away. Just react. How you feeling after a win like that and now being crowned pound for pound best in the world?
Yeah. Thank you, Philly. I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you, David Feldman, for giving me a chance. I was just a regular guy. I was a tow truck driver. I showed up to David Feldman's tryouts. He gave me a shot. And I am the best bare knuckle fighter in the world.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah, it was like
you recently had an interaction
dance.
with Mike Perry. It was just yesterday. You talked about him not being a real champion, being the king of violence. You talked about him getting your title. That being said, would you be willing to put your title on the line against his title, King of Violence, versus your title, the Cruiserweight Championship? Are you willing to put your belt up?
Mike Perry owes me a shot. I reached out to him in 2020 when he was on the couch after beating up some old guy in the restaurant and the UFC let him go. I said, come to bare knuckle. Dave will give you a chance. Now he's here and he's acting like he don't know who the fuck I am. That's not fair. I'm the king of violence.
It's like wrestling,
I
bro.
had 6 knockouts when you came.
It's a little like wrestling.
It's hard to argue it. It's hard to argue it. You are definitely pound for pound best in the world. Philadelphia, show love to the juggernaut, Lorenzo Hunt.
I love that it's kind of like wrestling. Mike Perry versus Jeremy Stevens.
BKFC's King of Violence, Mike Perry versus Jeremy Stevens. The battle, round number 1. Platinum and gold trunks for Mike Perry, black and gold trunks for Jeremy Stevens. A jab immediately for Mike Perry. Step inside. Swinging an overhand right lands from Stevens.
Big first punch for Stevens.
Stiff jab from Jeremy Stevens. Jab from Jeremy Stevens. Perry coming for it. On the right hand. Right uppercut right left from Jeremy Stevens.
Stevens with very good defense to avoid some of these powerful shots, and he just can't stand in these positions.
And the halftime plum again.
He's busted. He's busted open.
Down goes Jeremy Stevens.
Look at all the blood in
Big
the
right
ring.
hand from Stevens. Perry on the jab. Downward 2 from Mike Perry. There's the halftime plug.
They're both fucked. Absolutely fucked.
That's wrong sequence from Perry.
That's where Stevens cannot stay. He can't sit there and take those shots. This is what it does. He's done.
Right to the body. Knockdown number 2.
Again. Got a knockout.
Step in left right hand. Stevens Trying to counter, does so with the left hand, then the right hand. Perry walking through those punches, the produce the third knockdown of this fight in the second here in round 4.
I mean, Stevens has to be thinking, do I want to keep doing this? What's the point? Why should I keep getting up?
He's taking his time. Getting his breath back.
Hear the chant of Perry from the smooth New Jersey crowd.
You can see, by the way Perry's fighting, he's got a much more aggressive style. He's a proactive fighter. Stevens is a reactive fighter.
Down to Jeremy Stevens by Mike Perry in this fight.
You better throw that, not just that right, I'm not saying it, but come with the left hook afterwards. There was the attempt, but throw that right, follow over the hook, yelling at both those punches, hurt someone like Perry.
Hard character, tenacity on full display from both Mike Perry and Jeremy Stevens, but it's also the punching.
And that should, they should stop the fight. They should stop the fight.
I thought he said no more, but no. Stevens being a warrior.
Stevens was telling Copeland, I will get up.
Gotta give him credit for his
he
heart.
does. Perry now trying to
I'd stop the fight. Yeah. There you go.
That's all she
The
wrote.
6th of this fight, and we are done. Mike Perry is
Winner by TKO and still undisputed BKFC King of Violence, the undefeated Platinum King.
I love to see it.
Mike Perry.
Bare Knuckle UFC. There probably is a Bare Knuckle.
Funniest movie of the year at home.
There probably is a Bare Knuckle MMA league. Bare Knuckle MMA. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Light be with you. Go with honor.
I love how visceral bare knuckle fighting is. Let's go hand this shit in.
Need help? Light pleasure.
We still need 3 Murloc Eye as well. So I say we go grab some of that. And then we go hand in those quests. Get off me, freak.
That ability isn't ready yet.
We need to kill them anyway. I tell you what though, it is fucking tempting, man, to sign up for that. It's a shame I don't live in Melbourne, so I can't actually. I don't think there's any like bare knuckle leagues down here. I'll just have to stick with boxing and kickboxing for the time being. I reckon those dudes that do fucking bare knuckle boxing, they probably have the highest fucking test levels, like natural test levels, provided they're not like on gear. But I reckon doing that shit would give you the highest levels of tests you could naturally get.
Not enough rage.
Bruh. You've always wanted to do kickboxing? I can see you belting some cunt, so it checks out.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah, come over here. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
More rage. I need to get closer.
Murloc Eye, come on baby, give me another one. One more Murloc, two more Murloc Eye. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. You, fuck you, fuck you. Let's do this. Demoralizing roll, reduce their attack power, swipe them for that AoE. This is what I'm talking about. Look at this. And they're cooking themselves because of my thorns as well.
Isn't ready yet.
I fucking love Druid, man.
Can't do that yet.
Yeah, you're toast, son.
Need more rage.
You're about to be toast too.
I don't have a target. I can't carry anymore. Inventory is full.
Always thought if I was given the right reason I could rock someone's shit. I don't know, man. You're quite small. Respectfully, of course. Oh, look at that. 1 extra armor. Let's see if it looks better. Now it looks like shit. Great. Then again, maybe you do have like a hectic capacity for anger. You don't know until you've been pushed. Maybe you should sign up for bare knuckle fighting. I can't imagine you doing that, Maddie. You're too nice. I can't imagine any of you guys doing that shit. Respectfully, of course. It's not a bad thing.
Let's do recharging.
Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go. It's fucking done. Earthroot. Let's go. Let's get to it. Mage Royal, Silverleaf, Peace Bloom. What's that? Silverleaf. Look at him just pour at it. Or her, I should say. 3. Very nice.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Well, that is a negative to it, being short and all. How would one reach? Yeah, look, it's not impossible. That, like, you've got to remember that the women's fighting leagues are full of women, not men. So you're going to be versing a lot shorter people. You know, being short isn't necessarily a disadvantage, though. Like, think of Mike Tyson. He was a heavyweight, and he fought much bigger men, but he was able to get in close, get on the inside of the fight, and control it from there. Like, because he was smaller and more compact, he was able to hit that uppercut of his, and that was like, I would say that was easily the most lethal punch in all of boxing history. Yeah, man. Mike Tyson isn't tall at all. Not for a heavyweight. I mean, yeah, not tall for a heavyweight. He's like 5'10", but he was versing people that were over 6 foot. I had much bigger reach. Yeah, I don't really want to be punched in the face for a living. Yeah, as a woman, that'd just like fuck you up. Well, no. Mike Tyson isn't short, but he's short for a heavyweight. That's the distinction. Like, Tommy Morrison, he was... So Tommy Morrison's like 6'2", 6'3", so he's around my height. See, that's about the average for a heavyweight, I'd say. Average height for a boxing heavyweight. Average heavyweight boxer height is around 6'3" to 6'4". Yeah, see? Many elite fighters being taller, like Anthony Joshua being 6'6", Tyson Fury 6'9", while shorter, stocky fighters around 6'2" can also be very successful. But yeah, 6'2" isn't even that short. What about cruiserweight? Average height for boxing cruiserweight. Six to 6'4". Middleweight. What about middleweight? Average height for a professional boxing middleweight, which is up to 73 kilos, is approximately 5'11". Fuck, man. And I'm about 90 kgs boxing weight class. What does that put me in? No, I'm about 90... 91, 92? Let's just put 91. 91 kgs boxing weight class. Where does that put me? Oh, fuck. I'm considered a heavyweight? No way. Dude, I would get my fucking shit rocked by some of these dudes. Heavyweight is over 200 pounds. So I'm like a little bit over 200 pounds. Light heavyweight. So light heavyweight is 76 to 80 kilos pretty much. Middleweight. Yeah, they're fucking way lighter than I expected. You know what I would probably do? Because of my frame, I would probably cut down to maybe light heavyweight. Weight class. Where's cruiserweight? Oh, cruiserweight. Cruiserweight is 79 to 90. So yeah, I'm probably more, because of my frame, more suited to cruiserweight and my height. I'd be on the taller end of a cruiserweight. Definitely on the taller end of a cruiserweight. 79 to 90 kilos. Yeah, well, I would just go on a cut and get down to like 85. Super middleweight is... There's nothing between cruiserweight and super middleweight. Welterweight, middleweight. See, middleweight is like 70 kilos. That's too light for me.
Well met.
I can't carry it.
Be careful.
Bro, this is horrible. Actually, you know what I can do?
Well met.
If I'm gonna sell all this garbage anyway.
For the Alliance.
Hey there. Have a good one.
How is my fucking grey dagger better than this? Horrible. Sell that as well. Sorry, lady.
Be careful.
Alright. Okay, what are the bare knuckle FC weight classes? Rules. Weight classes. So there's an unlimited weight restriction for heavyweight. Cruiserweight is up to 93 kilos. So that's about where I am now. Would I ever play rugby? I'm probably a little old to play competitive rugby. But I wouldn't rule it out. I fucking love rugby. I love the aggression of it. I reckon those dudes would have high tea as well. Alright guys, I'm going to end the stream here. I'm going to go into this inn. Thanks for hanging out and listen to me ramble on about boxing and all that bullshit. Hope everyone here has a beautiful, beautiful day. You'll probably see me on stream tomorrow. You know where to